What's up with you? What's up, y'all? I'm at this auction, about to get y'all in-depth look at how it is to pull your cars when you're walking around. This part of the auction that I'm about to go in, it's kind of smaller than the normal ones I be at. Just this side is, but the auction itself is big. But this side I'm on is kind of smaller, so figured I'd show y'all just to give you a little slight look at what it's like to pull your cars. See what the paperwork look like, what you got to do to leave out the gate, stuff like that. So stay tuned. Okay, just checked in with the guard shack. I didn't want to have the phone in my face for obvious reasons. So basically, they verified my vehicles. Gave me the gate passes for them and the locations. You see those numbers. And that's where I'm gonna go to find them. As you can see, it's 1-600 area. You gotta deal with stuff like that. All the rest of the vehicles is in one area. I have one. They're taking this walk. Let's see what this. Walk all the way down here. There's a bunch of cars everywhere. So yeah. It's always easy, of course. Always easy, of course, if you have somebody helping you, but that cuts into the pay. You know how that goes. So, I want all the money, so my ass out here walking. It is what it is. Might get lucky every once in a while. Somebody give me a ride. For the most part, I'm out here. Gotta do, man. So that's why it's always best when you call for like when you're a car hauler. It's best to get your day started as early as possible, like wee hours of the morning, way early as possible. Cause especially if you're doing auctions, playing the auction game, it's gonna take a little minute for you to pull your vehicles and all that. Then you gotta load them. So it's a little process. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to show y'all what this lot look like. I gotta scan all this, run up all these aisles, try to figure out what the car at. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a little small Fiat. Normally, on the other side, the little sold lot of this auction, they be kind of like more organized. But this is one of them situations where like cars been sitting for a minute, and they moving in this area. I'm not really sure what this area is for, but yeah, but like the cars get moved after a while when they already been sold. So you gotta verify the location sometimes, double check. It's not always where they say they are. Stuff like that. Yeah. Like I said, this is a smaller side than from where I was pulling my cars from earlier. The other side was a lot bigger. But I was lucky to have the guys driving the guys that work at the auction was still working at the time. He helped me find them other ones, so that helped me out. Saved me a little time. I just gotta find this one last vehicle so I can start loading. But yeah, I've been trying to give y'all as much insight as I can. It's kind of hard recording this type of stuff because with car hauling, everything's like you gotta move fast, like it's real speed based. So like the more I'm doing this YouTube thing, it kind of slows me down with doing my real job. So it's like a trade-off. Like if I want to put more content out, it's gonna take away from what pays me. You know what I'm saying? So I try to do as much as I can, kind of. But I'm working on something. Give me a nice little camera setup so I can be able to record more. But as of right now, I just do what I can when I can. The goal is to put more videos out, of course. As of right now, I try to do at least one a week. Try to shoot for that, just one a week. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it'd be kind of hard though. Definitely hard when you got a hands-on job to do. What the hell is this car at, man? Yeah, that's about it, man. Just want to let y'all see what the lot look like. I try to show you what the say when you find the vehicle, go right down any scratches or anything you have on it at the bottom. Like in this my finger. Like in this area, you'll write down if you have any damages on it or anything. Whenever you find it, mark that down. Give it to a guard shack and roll out. And you out of there. Look at this dumbass little car. This little Fiat. This is boy about to be riding there. But yeah, you just look over it. You know what I'm saying? Check it. No flat tires or nothing like that. Cause these used. So look at this big ass dent. Stuff like this. You don't want to get stuck with nothing like that. Scratches and shit. Got your boy riding in this little car. Man, I'm gonna pin that. Alright. So like I was saying, for hours, because they used, I'll be putting scratches all over, just about on all of them. Because I know there's little scratches on them. They use vehicles. So I put scratches all over and put that dent, put like major damage. Passenger door. Yeah, just write that on here on the gate pass like that. Keys already in it. And drive this jump up to the guard shack. Let's see what we get here. That slow ass car. Hey, some people might like Fiats, man. But it ain't my thing, man. This reminds you of one of them little smart cars. You see some crazy stuff. One thing too, man, with these auctions, you do not want to be speeding coming out here, man. I'm trying to tell you, I was out here one time, not at this specific auction, but I was at one time. Dude was foot on the gas, speeding, lost control, smashed right into a fence. All jokes aside. Yeah, hold on real quick.
Okay, find another. Just to the left is that. 648 is right there. I'll take that car and drive around to the other car. You ain't never heard it from me. You get caught out there. Like, dum-dum. Come look at the trunk you got here, sir.
All right, thank you. So yeah, check it out. But yeah, I saw somebody was out here speeding. I don't know, dude had to been. He was tripping, because there was no reason for him to drive as fast as he did, but he smashed right into the fence, knocked the whole fence down. I think his face was all bloodied up and everything. Head hit the steering wheel. Crazy. All right, one thing with this, well, y'all know, if y'all truck drivers, period. That was another gate. Well, yeah, y'all know if you truck drivers, period. Like, you see some crazy stuff out here. It's calling, man. See some wild stuff. There's one lot over there. No, I said this auction big. You got like 4 different areas. So when you get here, you gotta like find one of the a gate, and then you go in there, ask them locate what side your vehicle's on. All the transporters. We all over here loading up. This thing get packed. Be hard to find a space. Where I'm at, where my baby at? There we go. Alright. So I'm boy about to go over here. Get loaded up. Try to get as much footage as I could, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to holler at y'all on the next one, man. We're out of here.